second wife of the Housewives tour. And I was just told today that our offer got accepted. We close escrow April 15th this year. So, yeah. So nerve-wracking. I'm actually from a town, or I actually live in a town called Natomas, and yeah, we're in the flood zone. But we're not too worried about it because we live on the second story of our apartment complex and we have a raft, so good, yeah. I'm from a town called Tracy. Yeah. It's like one of the only towns you can live and go in your car and blame it on the smell outside. Tracy's like the scratch and sniff town of the Central Valley, isn't it? Growing up there, we had the Heinz factory. So I'd wake up every morning to the fresh smell of vinegar, mixed in with the smell of cow manure. It was like living on a sour douche ranch. Helen Keller could find my house. I got a prison in Tracy, did you guys know that? Yeah, this made it easier visiting my dad on the weekends. Too bad though, they do have the most hospitable neighbors because you can pull up to any driveway and their furniture is laid outside for you like you're in their family room. Yes. After Tracy moved to Manteca. Yeah. Went on up to the east side. Yeah, Manteca, they don't have the most hospitable neighbors, but they do have the best neighborhood watch because tweakers stole my bike and my neighbors watched. Wish that was a joke. So on top of doing stand-up, I work full-time at an engineering firm, or civil engineers, I call them engineers. And my boss just found out I'm doing stand-up. He's like, hey Kristen, I hear you're doing stand-up, tell me a joke. It's like, hey, I hear you're my boss, give me a raise. He didn't find it funny. Do you guys know what engineers use as birth control? Their personalities. Administrative stuff in the office, which means I'm on my ass all day, you know, on the email. And I hate getting email because it's always flooded with spam. And the subject lines don't make me feel good about myself, you know. They say things like, this is why you're fat. Or, this is why your husband's inadequate. Or, let us help you with your drinking problem. I'm like, Mom, quit emailing me. I'm trying to work. So I'm also a mom. I have a 2-year-old at home right now. She's being babysat, so I'm not a bad mom, so that's good. And I love being a mom, but I'm always afraid I'm going to fail at it because I had excellent role models where I was a kid. Like my real dad, he's a pharmaceutical street salesman. Oh, I got a knee slap, that's awesome. He would take acid in the 70s to make the world weird. Now he's counteracted with Prozac to make it seem normal. I don't blame any of my parents for the way I was raised. I think I turned out all right. And I think growing up wearing hand-me-down clothes really makes you appreciate Target and Walmart brands. Am I right? Right? I mean, these are Verona. Where my Target shoppers at? Target, exactly. Oh, yeah, I love being a mom. It's awesome, and it beats a healthy alternative, doesn't it, ladies? Being pregnant. You can't drink when you're pregnant, right? I mean, you can, but then your kid comes out like, nobody wants that, baby. And people, they tend to frown on pregnant women in bars, too, don't they? Right? You see one walking in, you're like, what is she doing here? Shouldn't she be napping or something? But when I was pregnant, I would go anyway to bars. And I'd stand and I'd be like a poster child when I'd stand without protection. I'd be like, how you doing? It's very effective, actually. Yeah, shut up, I heard that. Shh, shh, it was a show. So there's some things I don't miss about being pregnant, like not being able to reach your feet. Yeah, like to tie your shoes or to wash your feet. I got so pissed off, I just started like throwing the soap on the tub floor and doing this motion for 5 minutes. By my 9th month, I got so fat, I just lather the walls and would spin around. There's some things I've learned since being pregnant, like Kegel exercises don't work. Do they? Yeah, right? Every time I have to laugh, cough, or sneeze, I have to stop, cross, and pray that I don't break that seal. You're laughing because you peed your pants! Don't laugh too hard, front row. It might be like an R. Kelly video and you're just like... Oh, I know, it's disgusting. I'm so disgusting. Sorry. So, I'm not pregnant anymore and trying to lose the weight because wearing maternity clothes was not helping my self-esteem while not being pregnant. And I think what really hit me was my girlfriend at work came up to me and she's like, "Hey girl, you want to join Weight Watchers with me?" It's like, bitch, are you calling me fat? So I joined. And I lost 25 pounds in 11 months. First 5 pounds, because they give you a sticker. You know, they reward you with stickers, which is awesome. And I come home and I tell my husband, I was like, "Hey babe, I lost 5 pounds." He's like, "That's just water weight." Ass. Yeah, I know. His head weighs 10 pounds. I found that out after I hit him upside the head with our scale. He's been very supportive since I lost weight because I've gained more confidence in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Right? So if you guys want to have foreplay to get the juices flowing, not me. I bring my husband to my Weight Watcher meetings. And if I get on that scale and I weigh less than I did the week before, I'm like, "Babe, get in the car, I'm gonna top the lights on tonight, yeah!" That's confidence, right? Relationship in the bedroom. And ladies, I was reading on MSN.com that we're supposed to have at least 1 orgasm a day. A little steep, right? I'm like, my husband can't even fit in an apple a day. And that only takes 2 minutes to eat. There it is! Ah, there it is! We got a quick crowd here at the town hall. Right, and they say, you know, you gotta start your day off by eating breakfast, lots of fiber. So I went out and I bought some fiber cereal. And I can't tell you the name of the cereal, but it rhymes with 8 nuts. Did you guys know they don't put toys in fiber cereal? So I find myself pooping all day and I have nothing to play with. I like to cook too, so I was like, maybe I'll throw out all my fatty recipes and start reading healthy recipes, right? But for me, reading healthy recipes is like reading a science fiction book. Because I get to the end of it, I'm like, well, that shit ain't gonna happen. That's funny. So I'm kind of lazy, you know. Been looking at all the infomercials that come out because I'm waiting for that perfect infomercial to come out to make me lose weight quick. You know what I mean? The quick, you know, get quick scheme. And they got this one infomercial called the Shake Weight. Oh, this is when everybody does this, yeah. I know! For those of you that have been living under a rock for the last year, allow me to do a demonstration. Basically, it is a free-handed weight with a spring-loaded shaft. Yeah. So, instead of doing your triceps, ready? You're doing your triceps. Awesome. They say this is founded on new workout technology called dynamic inertia. New workout technology. There's nothing new about this, is there, sir? Watching the infomercial or my mom demonstrated for me in front of my stepdad. Let's do this. Any gym goers in the house tonight? You. Did you hear the claps? Like, yeah. See? I know. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Clap show. Just a moment. You know, like the meatheads with the tiny peepees, like, get over yourself. Or the girls, they tan so much with like Oompa Loompas off Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. You're gonna die of cancer. But my favorite are the personal trainers, because there's still that creepy guy that stares at you when you're working out. The only difference is they get paid for it and all their outfits match. And I got this one trainer, his name's Tony. He's always in my face like, hey Kristen, how can I help you attain your personal fitness goals? Alright, you want to help me attain my personal fitness goal? Help me see my vagina. Right? Is that person who ever is your personal trainer? It's been a couple years, I miss her. I want to be able to look down and see her smiling back at me. Pussy. My cat is fat too. My cat's fat too. And he hates his life. He's always trying to escape. Because he's fat, he lives in an apartment. I get it. I'm right there with him. You know what I mean? It's like, I got it. He went as far, though, as to jumping off the second story of our apartment complex. Yeah, I didn't push him. I know. But he did it, and he succeeded. But now, he's missing 4 teeth and looks like the crackhead cat on the corner. I have him selling pharmaceuticals with my dad as we speak, actually. I don't know. I don't know why he hates his life so much. I'm guessing it's because he's always had it good. He doesn't know the difference. The next time my husband and I get a pet, we're going to the pound. They know where they've been. They've been on the street. They appreciate their owners. Until then, I set his fat ass up in front of our television and make him watch the ASPCA commercial with Sarah McLachlan and Willie Nelson singing in the background. Yeah. Just to remind me he doesn't have it that bad. Fat bastard. My cat used to like me, like when I was breastfeeding. Oh yeah, couldn't get enough of me. He'd come into the room seducing me like, meow, meow, meow. I turned him to Carmen from South Park. I'm like, no kitty, that's a bad kitty, that's not you. Finally, I just gave in. I'm like, ugh. Don't judge me. I'm a giver. I was like, great. I got my baby on one boob, my cat on the other. All I need now is a nibble with a beer tap and a little family taken care of.